is a normal part of having brothers and sisters. Alice. No. Stop. Okay, Xenia, let me help you out. No. Don't bite. Most siblings fight, and experts say that young siblings fight 3.5 times every hour. So in my home with 5 young children, that means 17.5 fights per hour, or 1 fight every 3.5 minutes. Yikes. Well, it doesn't seem that bad, but there are enough fights that I've been able to come up with one single strategy to solve every fight. And having one single strategy helps me to know what I'm doing in every single fight, so it keeps me from feeling overwhelmed. And there's also so much repetition that my children are able to sort of begin to navigate their own fights, which is, of course, the ultimate goal, right? I have 5 basic steps. The first step is gain control of the situation. The second step is clarify what's happening so that everybody agrees on what the problem is. The third step is I ask my kids for their ideas on how to solve the problem. Sometimes I might have to help them out here or there with an idea, but I really want my kids to generate their own solutions. The fourth step is we implement the solution. The fifth step is I want my kids to be respectful of one another. So I expect them to use kind and constructive language and actions throughout the entire process. Each fight is unique, so I might use all of my steps in the exact order. I might use only some of my steps, or I might change the order of my steps, depending upon the type of fight.
Mommy!
Okay, so wait, hold on. Sit down. You guys, hold on. Is this helping you? Is this arguing helping you? Are you figuring out a way to solve your problem? Wait, give this to me so we can talk about it, because you guys are both pulling on it. Elbow. Don't push her. Okay, hold on.
No, I had it first.
Whoa. What's happening? You guys are playing dress up, and now what's happening?
But I had it first, Xenia. And you took it from me.
Okay, hold on. So how do we solve this? How are we going to solve this? Let's think of how
I
we're going
had
to solve
it
it.
first and then Xenia has it.
Okay, I think if Nyla had it, that
5
sounds
minutes
fair.
for me and 5 minutes for
What do you
Xenia.
think about that idea, Xenia?
Yeah.
You think so?
12 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
12 minutes. Are you sure?
12 minutes for you and how many minutes for me? 12. Okay.
Okay, are you good with that, Nyla?
Yeah.
All right, did we solve it?
Yeah.
Yay! And Nyla's trying to come up with a solution to the problem. Okay,
Can I have a new one?
can you go get a new strawberry instead of taking her strawberry?
Yeah. I can
Okay.
give it without asking.
Okay, and Nyla, can you not scream at your brother? Okay, just don't scream. Just say, I'm sorry I screamed.
I'm sorry I screamed.
Okay, all right, let's go get a new strawberry. Okay, Ellis, come on. Okay, the other thing I hear happening is both of you guys want to play a different game.
I'm playing Big Girl with Nyla.
Okay, so you want to play Big Girl with Nyla, and Nyla wants to play Baby by herself. So you guys both want to play different things. So you're going to have to wait till Nyla's ready. You're going to have to wait till Nyla's ready to play. Nyla, when do you think you'll be ready to play?
In 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes. So let's get your... Okay, 11 minutes. Hey, Xenia, when you are talking in a fight, you have to try and use kind words, right? And constructive words. Because nobody wants to listen to somebody who's screaming at them, right? You want to hold it? Oh. You know what? How are we going to solve this? Can maybe you hold some here and Ellis hold some here?
No.
Well, Xenia, I think we have to share.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I hold it from Waddle and Alice hold it from Couple.
Okay, so you hold it for like 1 minute and Ellis holds it for 1 minute? How about we put some here? I don't think Ellis is going to be happy with that. Ellis, are you happy with that?
Yeah.
You are? Okay, done. I have 2 additional steps if one of my kids did something really, really bad to another one. Like they broke their toy on purpose or they hit them. Step number 6 is I ask the kid who did something wrong to go to their room to calm down. It's different from a timeout in my family because my kids can decide when they're ready to come out on their own and be respectful of their siblings and use kind and constructive language and actions. I generally try to avoid this step as well because I prefer to work through things in the moment with my kids. But some of my kids really do need an opportunity to calm down before they can be respectful and kind and constructive. I also avoid this step with kids who are too little to regulate on their own. Step number 7 is I expect the kid who did something wrong to come back and take responsibility for it. So that means they need to apologize. And in our family, sorry means I'm going to try really, really, really hard not to do that again. I also want them to understand how they made the other kid feel so that they build their sense of empathy and so that they understand that their actions have consequences, not just for themselves, but for other people. And I also want them to think through how they can handle that kind of situation in the future in a way that's a lot more constructive. Ellis, look at your sister. How is she feeling?
Not good.
Yeah, not good. That's right. She's not feeling good right now. Because you were hitting her with the stethoscope? This is a stethoscope, Ellis, look. You were hitting her with this? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that's a good way to solve your problem?
No.
No. What should you use? Your words?
My words.
That's right. You should use your words, right? When Ellis bit you, did you like it?
No, I didn't.
No.
I'm trying to close the door.
You were trying to close the door?
Yeah.
And Ellis didn't want to close the door?
No.
And so he got mad?
Yeah.
And then he bit you?
Yeah.
Is that right, Ellis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay to bite?
Yeah.
No, it's not okay to bite. Right? It's okay to be mad. That feeling is okay. Everybody gets mad sometimes.
Yes,
But if you
sometimes.
bite somebody or hurt somebody when you're mad, you go to your bed.
Yeah.
So what can you do if you're mad?
Say sorry.
Well, you can say sorry after you bite. But how about if you're mad, you say, I'm mad!
Yeah.
Right? You can use your words.
Yeah.
Can you use your words, Ellis, next time? Look at your sister and say sorry.
Sorry.
That's right. Nyla, when somebody hits us, sometimes it just hurts our body, but sometimes it also hurts our feelings. Listen to me. And I think that you also hurt Xenia's feelings. Right? She really cares about you. And you really care about her. And so she's probably wondering, like, why would somebody that cares about me hit me? So do you understand what I'm saying? I think you're teasing Ellis. Ellis, how do you feel about this?
Not good.
Not good? How do you feel inside? Like, mad, sad?
Not enough.
Sad and mad. And look at Ellis using his words. Good job, Ellis. You didn't hit her, did you? Nice. So, Xenia, you have to give it back to him because do you want him to feel sad and mad?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it when you feel sad and mad?
Mm-hmm.
You do not, you wonka-donka. You do not. So you need to give it back to him.
No.
If you don't give it back to him, I'm going to help you, which means I'm going to take it from you. Very good. Ellis, what do you say to your sister?
Thank you.
When clarifying fights, it's important for my kids to remember that fights are not only about actions or objects, but they're often about feelings. And so I spend a lot of time helping my children understand how their feelings motivated their behavior in a fight, and vice versa, how somebody else's feelings motivated their behavior in the fight. Wait, were you curious because Nyla was playing a Frozen game?
Yeah.
So you thought it was better than your game?
Yeah.
So you wanted her game?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, because the game you were playing wasn't a Frozen game.
This for my birthday.
No, I don't think you did, Nyla, but you know what? If you were playing with it, that's the way it goes. So Ellis, we can try and find one that feels special to you. Look at this. This is like a mean guy right here. My greatest source of support and my greatest source of information is other parents and caregivers. So I hope that my way of handling fights in our family has been helpful to someone else.